Welcome to the Hemp Podcast. Tonight we have with us Norberto Fischer.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to me to be here.
I will do a small presentation. Norberto Fischer, he's a father who went to great lengths to ensure a better life for his daughter. When his daughter Annie Fischer was diagnosed with a rare and serious epilepsy disease for which no conventional treatment was sufficient, the family looked for other options. They discovered cannabinoids, CBD, a substance from the cannabis plant that had the potential to reduce their daughter's seizures. Despite its success, CBD was illegal in Brazil at the time. So, welcome.
Thank you.
I will just start with the first question here. If you could tell us about the moment you first learned about your daughter Annie's diagnosis, and what kind of a disease this is and how it affected you and your family before CBD.
Okay, let me try to explain that in English.
It's
a little hard to me, but
let's try to do it. We should maybe tell people that English is not your language, it's Portuguese.
My second language, I need to learn English too late. So I will make some mistakes. I'm so sorry, okay?
It's fine. We have room for it.
Let's try to explain in English what happened.
Yes.
When Annie was born, she was a beautiful, lovely kid, baby. But she was a little bit different. Mm-hmm. She doesn't look for us in the eyes, and she cry more than the normal. And there's something wrong with Annie. I didn't know what happened. After 40 days she was born, she had the first seizures.
Really?
And we become freaked. Oh my gosh, what happened?
Full body.
What is this? Full body, the strong one. In Brazil, we call it clônica e tônica in Portuguese. It's like you make this way with
cramps.
your body and shake all the body. So, in this day, during 4 years, we tried to find what happened with her. She was developing, she could walk, she could talk, but not like the other kids.
How old was she there?
In that moment, 4 years old.
4 years old.
Yes. When she made 4 years old, we finally find what happened. It was a disordered disease. It's a syndrome called CDKL5.
Okay.
It's a strong disorder. It's a strong challenger for her. But in the same period of happening, we discovered what happened. She started to increase his seizures in quantity and quality. Yeah. She became more and more strong. After 3 or 4 months with this increase of the seizures, she lost everything. Yeah. She became a doll, laid down in her bed, without ability to talk, without ability to move, without ability to eat. Yeah. It was the worst moment in our life. It's not good to remember. So we tried to use everything was available in Brazil, every kind of medicine, every kind of doctors. I talked with everybody. Nothing helped her.
But they knew what was wrong. They knew the disease. They knew what kind of a disease it was.
I didn't know what happened before the diagnosis. No. After the diagnosis, we figured out what happened. But even though we don't have nothing to help her.
No, exactly. So you have the diagnosis, but you have no cure.
Yes, exactly.
Oof.
So one day, looking for something could help Annie Catielli find a father in the United States of America he put in the internet this way. I try to use CBD in my daughter become better without seizure. Wait, what?
And what year was this?
Sorry?
What year? Was it 2000 and...
The year. 2013. I'm sorry, dates for me, 13.
2013.
Yes, thank you. So in this year, it's about October of this year, this father published about CBD. So we went to study, what is this CBD? So
cannabis.
Yes, it was a shock. Oh my gosh, my whole life I listen, don't be close to cannabis. It's from the hell. Be careful. Don't touch it. And somebody was talking CBD, cannabis was saving the life of her daughter. So we are losing Annie. We are our feeling is like the life of Annie is falling in our hands. We try to hold Annie, hold his life, and we are losing Annie.
Powerless.
Yes. So we decided to import CBD to Brazil. We knew it was illegal. We could go to the jail. We could have a lot of problems with the government, with the police, but we decided to try because we are losing our daughter. So we started to give CBD for Annie. It was
but only CBD, no THC.
In that moment, only CBD. So it was a strong moment for us because we received the CBD. I don't forget never more in my life that moment. I was outside the kitchen, Katia inside, a typical American kitchen. There is no wall separating chicken in the kitchen, to the
living room.
And we take 1 centimeter of the oil in the spoon, and we walk in to Annie. We get down in our knees close to Annie and put CBD inside her mouth. I will not forget, I cry that moment a lot because it was the last opportunity to save her life. So we talk with nobody. Nobody knows we are doing that. So we continue giving Annie CBD. One day we realize, oh my gosh, Catiele, did you slept all night long? Because Annie doesn't had seizures. We don't have to get out fast, running to help Annie in the bed.
And this was not normal.
So this never happened before. So we realized, probably CBD is working. After 9 weeks, zero.
Really?
Epilepsy. Zero. It's never happened before. So we knew, that moment we knew CBD was helping Annie. So we decided transform the situation in a legal situation because we are illegal. So we call for a researchman, a famous in Brazil, working in the biggest and most famous university of Brazil, and we explain for him everything what happened.
This was a researcher.
Yes. So he went in our home, take a lot of data. We are writing about Annie or about situation, take her blood and go back to university. After 3-4 weeks, he sent for us a document, a report, explain everything we need to know, and saying if Annie stopped to use CBD, he will be in risk of life. So I put everything together and went to a court.
The court, yes.
Yes. So the judge looked the document in 3 days is a record in Brazil. It's never happened before. 3 days, the judge gave for Annie the
permission
to import CBD.
Okay,
So
but this
Annie,
was for the first time in Brazil.
Yes, in that day, Annie became the first person in Brazil allowed to import CBD. Is boom. It's all of Brazil talking about that. Everybody calling for us. What happened? What is this? What's CBD? What are you doing? How can you do that for your daughter? So it becomes so strong in Brazil. It's become everybody talking about, all TV shows talking about. A group of reporters decide to make a film about Annie. The name is Illegal. The life does not wait. It's available in internet. You can find it on YouTube. Yes, you can look in YouTube. You can find the documentary talking how everything happened in the beginning of Brazil.
But this was 2013.
Yes,
and the judge, he had given Annie permission
in 14.
Yeah, for you to import the CBD, but still, generally it was illegal still.
Yeah, it's still illegal. So we knew what a family with special kids was.
Other families.
Yes, we need how to live with this situation. So we thought it's not correct, just us.
No,
it must be for everybody. So we decide to still fighting against the Anvisa. Anvisa is like a FDA in Brazil. We still fighting against the government to everybody be allowed. After 1 year, in January of 2015, 2015, correct?
Yeah.
Anvisa changed the regulation, and everybody could import CBD in Brazil.
So in this 1st of January, they changed the regulation, so you could import it, and could you sell it as well?
Yes.
So after this, you could buy CBD in shops.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Just import for each person.
For the doctor.
Yes, the doctor have to prescribe. You have to go to Anvisa and ask, please, I want a permission too. Anvisa sent for you the document. You could import.
Okay.
But we still fighting to change again. Nowadays in Brazil, you can sales CBD in drugstores. You can. It's more easy for you buy CBD.
And what changed? How did it change from being only prescribed by doctors from where we are today in Brazil?
In the beginning, if you want to buy a CBD, the whole process is about 40-50 days.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bureaucracy. It's hard to find a doctor to prescribe because the doctor doesn't know what happened.
No.
So it's not easy. During these 10 years, a lot of things goes, how can I say, goes better. It's become better. Nowadays, in the same day you ask Anvisa, you receive the permission.
Okay.
A lot of doctors prescribe. Every month there is a kind of event. Doctors getting together to talk about CBD, how prescribe, what kind of CBD I can use in each situation.
It's like the wheel started turning.
Yes, exactly. And we're still fighting until now. In the near future, we believe you can grow, you can plant cannabis, you can plant hemp in Brazil. Nowadays, you can plant, but you need go to the court and take a permission.
But do you mean plant CBD?
No,
hemp, or just
the plant. You can grow the cannabis or hemp.
Okay.
The complete, but it's only for you. You can't Or if you make association, you find a group of persons, create association, you can grow for a group of persons.
And we're talking about hemp plant with THC.
In the beginning, and the first time, Anvisa said the product doesn't allow to have THC. But nowadays, you can import with more than 0.3% of THC.
Do you know how much?
There is not.
There is no limit.
There's no limit because it depends of the doctor. If your doctor says you need 10%, you need 10%. Anvisa, okay. Anvisa does not deny anymore.
Okay, but this you need to import still today.
You can import or produce in Brazil. Not yet. You can't grow, you can't plant, but you can produce, you can import. You can buy in drugstores, you can buy in the association, you can do by yourself. I don't know expression in English, but if you plant in your home, if you need authorization, but you can't, you ask in the court for it and you receive the authorization. It's not complicated.
But how about how old is Annie today?
16 years old.
And how is her situation today?
About her or about cannabis?
Yeah, both, you know.
Annie is alive.
She's alive.
She's alive. It's a miracle for us because she probably will not be alive today without CBD. For us is a miracle. For us is something get emotional because it's so strong. She is alive. And the situation about Brazil, we are going fast. I believe probably the next 1 or 2 years we will be allowed to grow too. I believe it.
Is she taking other medicines today or only CBD and THC?
For Annie?
Yeah.
Annie, we use 2 more medicine together CBD.
Okay.
But the main medicine is CBD today.
What about THC?
We try. It's interesting because Annie is hypotonic. I don't know the correct word in English. She's not strong.
No.
His muscle is fluffy. Right? So if she take THC, she become more relaxed. So it's become dangerous for her. But if I give a product with no THC, the seizures come back, the seizures. So we need to give to her, it's about 0.8, 0.9 of THC is better for her.
And it's mixed together, the CBD and the 0.8 or 1% THC.
Yes, we need to make the mix. When the product is more close to original plant, it's better for her.
Okay. And where are you getting the product today? Where from? Where does it come from?
We import from United States of America.
Okay. And does it come in oil?
Yes.
It's an RSO. It's a Rick Simpson oil.
It's oil.
Okay. Interesting. And is she getting it in the morning or in the evening?
2 times a day. In the morning, we gave one to help her to become more... don't forget the word in English. To get up in the morning. In the night, we give a different one to relax. To dream a little bit more better.
Where do you think Brazil will be regarding CBD and cannabis in general in, let's say, 10 years?
10 years. I imagine 10 years when we look back for now, we probably will talk, wow, it was illegal, it was banned in the past. probably we will think about this way. It's impossible to think about that.
It sounds stupid.
Yes, exactly like that. I believe will happen in 10 years. We look for the past, and my gosh, it's incredible. We are complete crazy to say no for this plant.
Yeah. You are speaking tomorrow at the convention.
Yes.
What are you going to talk about? Are you going to tell this story?
Yes, I will tell the story. I will tell some numbers about Brazil, the power of the
community.
No, the power of the sales, the commercial.
Yes.
I want to show some numbers, but in the end, I want to talking about strategy, about love, about how can you change the political minds to understand what we are talking about.
Yeah. When you are desperate to save your child.
Yes, you are talking about love, about because cannabis is not about like any other kind of medicine. It's different.
Okay.
It's involve. Imagine a family with a special kids. It's different when you go to the doctor. You wait more than only a prescription. You wait. You need some kind of humanity. So I believe CBD, THC, that is together. It's more than only a medicine. It's more than that.
And then it starts to heal.
Yes, and are you talking about it?
Yeah. Yes, Norberto. It was really nice having you here.
Thank you. It's an honor by me because this event is fantastic. There is great researchers, great doctors, businessmen, persons, fantastic. And I'm just a father. You talking about my daughter, so I'm proud to for the opportunity to talk about families, to talk about the other side of the situation. Who need choose.
You flew from Brazil to all the way to Iceland to tell the story.
Yes. It was, I never imagined that situation before.
No.
Just because, I really believe to make sense in your life, you must be something good for people you never know, to help people. This is the meaning, real meaning of the life. Help other people.
It's a service.
Yes. To help, to service, to support. So it's honor to me to be here, to be invited to be here.
Great. Norberto, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
We are finished. I see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, and I hope everything goes fast. The population, the society must understand you are talking about life. You are talking about quality of life. You're not talking about drugs. You are not talking about change things by power. No. We are talking just help. We are just talking opportunity.
Humanity.
Yeah, exactly.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.